back with another fucking video. Today I'm here with KaisenKev.
Yeah.
Today we're reacting to Anisins Blue Exorcist, Part 1. Glad he made it into 2 parts because we was not going to sit here through an hour video of that. But just to let you know, guys, I'll be putting KaisenKev's and Laughing Ghosts' channel in the description below for you guys to go check those out. Same time, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the post notification bell to get notifications on when I post. So, let's get into this video. You ready, Kev?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Anisins is completely inspired by the
You can hear that, right?
Anisins and their series
I can hear
Everything Wrong With. Anisins would have never been birthed without them.
So a lot of my YouTube comments keep asking for Blue Exorcist, and I genuinely don't understand what.
What? How dare you call them without telling me?
Oh, you're all a bunch of fucks.
There, copyright me.
I see they animated my birth.
What are you? Some kind of demon?
Wow, a bully randomly calls him an insult of the supernatural thing he coincidentally is? Foreshadowing at its finest. Okay, so the first opening's great. That's always a good sign. Then again, a lot of the bad anime I know have good openings.
Yukio might be the younger one, but he doesn't act it. He's great at sports, always gets straight A's, and he's about to start his freshman year at True Cross Academy.
Meanwhile, his big brother's only accomplishment is causing trouble.
Oh wow, random exposition guy sure is lucky.
I'm almost finished, just hang in there.
Bosh, what are you doing? Save yourself!
Oh, yeah. Nice shot. Really? Can you believe how many more of them there are? Get out of my face!
Yeah, going from murdering birds to being within 1 inch of stabbing a human being in the head sure is funny.
We heard that the Southern Cross Shopping Mall is hiring part-timers.
Yeah? We called and they want you there right now for an interview. What? How dare you call them without telling me?
Yeah, it's like you care or something, assholes!
Wow.
What the hell is it, Rocky?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure I saw that at the Bronx Zoo one time.
Even if I could explain, there are things you can't understand.
It'd be very difficult explaining demon-like existences to the son of an exorcist.
Can you describe him?
I don't know. It was someone like I'd never seen before. He was short, with a face kind of like a monkey.
This is the extremely frustrating part. The son of an exorcist, who saw an unknown creature appear out of thin air and clearly looks like a
Yep.
monster,
And we back.
Sorry about that. I had to go
cannot
pick up my sister.
say the word
Yep. Anyways, let's continue where we last left off.
monster or demon when describing the story to make this story far more dragged out.
Why don't you just believe her? Who's she supposed to rely on if her own parents won't even try to get what she's saying?
Yes, he is being condescending, but he is a human who has not seen this creature with his own eyes talking to a 6-year-old about supernatural things. It makes sense that he's skeptical of a child saying stuff like this, but you, 16 years old, has seen it and you still have no idea how the hell to say it to anybody. Yes, it's a weird creature that I've never seen before and is about as small as a ball of yarn. It's probably not of this world. Please ask my father for help.
I exorcised the demon who had possessed him. He'll come to in a moment.
Demon?
You can see them now too, can't you?
You're telling me for the past day that Rin was able to see these things he never once considered them demons?
How could a child be so ferocious? I wish he'd just disappear from here. You'd think he was a demon's child.
Oh yes, it is definitely out of the ordinary for 5-year-old boys to play a little rough. My lord, he's such a demon. I wish he was dead. Oh lord.
Rough is not the definition.
That hurt, damn it!
So how the hell was the fact that supernatural beings exist not proven yet? Like, just this night alone, there's enough evidence to prove some sort of supernatural strength, at the least, judging by this shit. I feel like these demons have a far bigger impact on the world than not being able to see them, and yet the world is completely unaware that they exist, despite these blatantly obvious signs. Oh shit, Father Badass is packing heavy. I've got a new prayer. Forgive me, God, because I'm about to shoot the fucking shit out of this asshole. This is the stupid shit I don't get. If a random person who can't see demons walked by and just looked in the church, they would see this normal thug not in a transformed state? Just completely human and stuff? Which kind of makes zero sense, but it's anime, so screw it. Oh Father, who art
Yes.
in heaven, please purge this world of awful CG Satan doors. Amen. This scene is absolutely amazing, from the music all the way to the established relationship between Rin and his human father. One of the few shows that has caused me to give a shit about a character in such a short span of time. This priest is one bitching character. I feel like the show, while it was an incredibly impactful scene, just killed off its only relatively interesting character.
Are you blind? Why did you watch where you're going?
Because the guy standing in the middle of the street should be lecturing the cars.
You think they could have made this room any bigger? Hell, even the desks here are way bigger than the ones in the monastery.
What's the deal with that guy? He's freaking out. I know. What's a weirdo like that doing here?
The classic take one reasonable reaction and bully the person because of it thing that anime high school girls like to do, so we are reminded that our protagonist is hated.
Sorry, class. Would everyone please step out and wait in the hall? There's something I have to discuss with Mr. Okumura in private.
Or you can just walk out with him privately and not force 8 other people and a dog to leave. You know, like a normal and easier thing to do.
I mean, you are a demon, aren't you? As
Well,
far as
damn.
I was concerned, you were a threat.
This is really inconsistent of Yukio's character. He's shown to want to protect Rin, to thinking of him as a threat, right back to thinking of him as a big brother. It's not even like a little of both. It's either 100% one way or 100% the other. If anything, they should have tried to mix the two feelings. Now it just feels like two different people.
You're the one who killed our father!
Oh, 100% accurate. The 15-year-old who snapped one time after finding out he was a supernatural spawn of Satan was the killer of the priest. Not, you know, Satan himself. The kids
Of
didn't
course.
hear anything that happened? Damn, those are some thick-ass walls.
And it gets better. We now have the whole building all to ourselves.
Am I in prison or something?
Yep. And that means I'm the warden.
See, this is what I mean. How do you go from, for the longest time, I thought of you as a threat, right back to, brother comedy lol. Try to slow down a bit, anime. This school has enough money to house just 2 students in a whole fucking dorm.
Usually a demon can find its way into a person's soul through conversation. You must have spoken with one.
I didn't. I never spoke with any demon.
Well, I mean, Rin is one. Sorry, just had to point that out and be right like I normally am. Carry on.
I saved a bunch of money for the trip, you see?
She didn't, but she didn't even know that he was a demon though.
I refuse to believe
Yeah,
that
but
my
like,
can take you any farther than
it's
you
true.
have
She
gone.
says she never talked to a demon, but like, she did talk to one.
Technically, yes.
Damn, Blue Exorcist just hit me with the old I saved you, but I feel like I was saved cliche.
Damn, he's cool. The old me would have glared right back, called him out for an after-school fight, and beat the hell out of him. But I'm not gonna mix it up with his type anymore.
What?
You called him cool because of his appearance and then said his type in a derogatory fashion. So which is it? Do you like that type of thug look or not?
What do you mean by Mr. Sancho?
You peel the leaves and apply it to burns?
So you're referring to aloe? And what is Mr. Homaili?
A yellow powder used as an antiseptic?
You mean turmeric?
Okay, I need a 3,000-word essay on how the fuck Yukio grades these quizzes. This is Shiemi's quiz. As you can see, she got a 41. Numbers 1, 3, 4, and 5 are the Mr. Random names that she gave the flowers, and Yukio just said that those names are wrong. So what monster marks wrong answers with a fucking check mark? Also, what the fuck are the circles? Are those the wrong answers? And if they are, what the fuck is this triangle?
Kevin,
He's not wrong on that.
he's not wrong, but we had one teacher who did that shit. Lee Hammer.
Oh, camera didn't like us. That's different.
Yeah, he didn't like us, but still.
We're alone. Can't just sit here. What are we supposed to talk about?
Virtual reality games, maybe?
Which class
Sword
are
art?
you in again?
Cool.
Not the cram school, the regular school.
I only asked if I could get into the cram school.
What about high school?
Oh, I'm too shy to handle that.
Yeah, it's just so stressful dealing with people. That's why I prefer exercising demons.
In the real world, the guy left standing at the end wins!
Damn.
Pardon me, sir, but why am I the only one getting lectured?
I don't know, maybe because Rin didn't drop kick you from the heavens and start the fight in the first place. You instigated the fight, therefore in far more of the wrong than Rin. Shit, for a smart guy, your way of thinking is fucking idiotic.
16 years ago, Satan crossed the barrier to our world and massacred all the top clergymen. We've called it the Blue Night ever since.
What do you mean massacred?
What do you mean? What do you mean, massacre? Satan killed, murdered, terminated, eliminated, executed, slaughtered, butchered, annihilated, finished off the top clergymen. Are you not aware of the word massacre?
No, I think I need a bit more understanding.
That outfit was fashionable 100 years ago.
Not to be rude, but when an exorcist of all people is commenting on your fashion sense, you know you've got a few changes to make, sweetheart.
You mind if I go up ahead of you? Thanks. Oh, sure.
What the fuck is the point? So you can get up like 2 seconds faster than her? You already wasted that time asking her. Why not just fucking wait? Or is this to prove that she's one fucking cunt? Which she is. She's a stuck-up cunt.
You were running pretty hard. Whatever. I'm not even tired. Oh, Izumo, you crack me up.
What do you mean you crack me up? What was funny? You're not even laughing.
What, right now? You're insatiable. I'm on my way, my little kitty cat.
Ever have those moments where you think, damn, I need to have a dramatic conversation right now, but I'm in class. But conveniently enough, your teacher leaves to go bang his wife?
I got my reasons too, so how do you know I'm not motivated?
I can tell by the way you act in class.
Never in my life have I ever been bullied or heard anyone being bullied for not studying enough. Rin, where did you get those bruises? This bully keeps making me do my homework. He's so mean.
You say you're motivated? Okay, fine. Here's your chance to prove it.
First, he has nothing to prove, you dick. This contest has no purpose. You're just an asshole with a huge ego. Second, how about you just mind your own fucking business and let him sink or swim without your interference? If he's getting 2 on his tests, he'll be expelled in no time.
Damn all of you, making me look like an idiot. Damn you all!
Oh, thank God, I needed this random backstory just shoved in here.
Who was that?
Oh, it was that monk from the cursed temple collecting offerings. I was scared to open the door.
Yeah, let's also scream that a little bit louder. This way it not only reaches the ears of Mr. Protagonist with awful childhood, but maybe even Citizens 3 prefectures over.
I'm gonna study hard and become a great exorcist. I'll defeat Satan.
Want to kill any titans while you're at it, kid?
And I'll defeat Satan!
Did you hear what he said? He's gonna defeat Satan. Seriously?
First of all, bitch. Second of all, no one gossiping to her poorly voice-acted friend would be loud enough for a guy a floor below them to hear it.
Damn, I'm late. I gotcha!
You're telling me Rin ran through a crowd of at least 40 people who were just like, I guess we'll just leave one sandwich in there.
Hi, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Do I know you?
No, but we're freshmen in the same advanced class as you. I'm Kashino. I'm Nishiwaki.
I'm Obito.
And I'm gonna barf.
At least give us an allowance so we can eat, man.
Uh-oh.
So why is this suddenly an issue now? They've been at the school for a while now. Wouldn't they have, like, starved day one?
The rich kid's school.
Stuck up rich kids. When I get through with you.
Calm down, Rin. Hey, lunch is...
Alright, I laughed the first time this joke was done in the cafeteria. Chuckled the second time in the principal's office because I thought it was correlated back to the first time. But 3 times within a 2-minute span? No. Third is definitely pushing your luck.
You always make your lunch the night before and stick it in the freezer. The next day, you take your frozen lunch to school and let it thaw during class.
Or you can make it that same day, put it in a bag so the heat doesn't seep through, and it'll be perfectly warm by lunchtime. Not cold or anything. Food always tastes better fresh. Call it common sense.
We can't just turn around and go home. What are we gonna do with all the lunches we made?
I don't know. Eat them? I'm actually gonna take off a sin because Ukobak is adorable.
Which room is Yu-Gi-Oh's? It's room 602.
How the hell do you know that? They live there by themselves.
What's going on,
Right.
Ukobak?
Damn.
Deadass.
Holy shit.
Alright, I'll give it to you. I laughed at that one.
We worked hard making those lunches for you.
We wanted you to eat them. That's all, Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's your fault, you jackass!
Although I agree that if someone does something nice for you, you should accept the sentiment, but these girls have been doing it consistently. It's not a one-time thing. And if you can't take a hint that some person always has their own food and physically can't force themselves to down 3 more servings since day 1 of school, then that's just an obsession and you really need to reassess yourself. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Hang on to this for me, okay?
But that little demon's little menace.
Not that strong.
A little?
After all, friends are supposed
No.
to help each other.
The demon is a
I'm adding
menace.
10 cents because this cunt pisses me off on an astronomical level. Oh great, another backstory to make another fucking cunt seem like her piece of shit attitude is warranted. Fuck this chick to hell.
Just put it on and get going.
I don't think a shirt is gonna help with the whole panty situation, but I'm not complaining.
Good morning.
This is my favorite part, when someone just stops acting like a bitch after the backstory, so as if it was like they were never a bitch in the first place. Guess all is forgiven.
Don't you dare tell anyone I was crying.
Because that's the thing that should be troubling you most. God, this character just gets better and better.
Oh, sweet! You watched it for me! Oh man, I was so wrong about you. You rock, you know that?
Yeah, you did the common courtesy thing of washing the shirt I lent you after I saved your life, saved your best friend's life, and you were a bitch to a completely innocent friend of mine. You rock, you know that? So remember when this cunt said,
I'm sorry for not being a nicer person.
well, here she is, probably no more than a few hours later, being a cunt. Again.
Aryas are completely defenseless when they're reciting. They're nothing but a burden. Dreams? Oh, you mean that thing about defeating Satan? I don't know about you, but when I hear a joke like that, I laugh.
I refuse to believe that anyone is stupid enough or even uncoordinated enough to miss a slap this easy to connect. The dude is literally holding you by the collar. Just fucking slap him.
I mean, Mr. Una Una.
Sage Arc, Deep Forest Emergence.
Mr. Huna Luna is a fucking forest.
There it is. All the switches are off, so I'll just flip them back on.
When a crazy one-eyed flower-looking demon is chasing after you, the correct response would be to nonchalantly talk to yourself about turning light switches back on.
Since you won't use your powers in front of the others, I decided to lure you away.
So Shiemi summoning a goddamn forest, cutting the demon in half, then making Rin willingly decide to run away by himself to you was your plan the whole time?
Do not contain the fox that would be written!
Wow, mighty convenient that the chant to kill this specific demon was literally the last verse of the entire 21 chapter Gospel of John.
I
Damn.
really don't like you. But you did save us today, so there.
And I love how she said, but you did save us, so there. Like, what was the point of the so there? What, you're acknowledging the fact that she saved all of you? How is that a compliment? You just stated the completely accurate fact that she saved your pathetic ass. Wow, you're such a good person. Thank you for your acknowledgement.
Izumo, the truth is, I like you just the way you are. I mean it.
Okay, kids, moral of the story is, yeah, I like you as a cunt. Please never stop being a cunt.
It's rather sneaky. This whole time we had a team of instructors hidden throughout the building in places where they could observe your every move.
You say in places that they could observe you, but here you can clearly see that literally everybody is hiding in a place where they have the complete opposite of clear vision to observe them.
You're not wrong.
Let an upper-level demon just waltz onto my campus, did you?
So this attack was obviously planned for your test, okay? I get that. But what happened with the last demon attack? You know, the one that injured like 3 students and almost killed one of them? That demon just waltzed onto campus? Care to explain?
I sort of shoved this into it.
Whoa, that's amazing! Maybe you should try to be a knight.
He said like 2 episodes ago that he was gonna be a knight. Why are you recommending something that he already decided on?
The Meisters who specialize in sword fighting are called knights.
Okay, then I'm gonna be a knight.
Okay. What do you mean shoved into it? Could you be any more vague?
Do you need a 3,000 word essay on how to stab something with a sword? Are you that dumb? So is this another test or something?
I won't forgive Satan, or any demon I come across. And that goes for the son of Satan as well! I'm going to kill you.
So how come you didn't try to kill Yukio? Regardless if he inherited powers or not, he is the son of Satan as well.
I think you're still not satisfied. I can handle more.
I mean, I get letting someone take out their anger on you for the sake of others, but this dude said he'd literally kill you. So it's not a matter of landing a few punches, it's a matter of you losing your life, and even then this guy still won't be pleased. So you'd be dying for nothing. Just kick the shit out of him, protagonist-kun.
I must apologize for Mr. Neuhaus's recent behavior.
How do you apologize for something like that instead of just expelling or straight up imprisoning the dude? It was an attempted murder of a student, not fucking stealing Rin's lunchbox.
Hey, what happens to a familiar when its master dies?
Shh, keep it down, dummy. He'll hear.
Anyway, my guess is it'd be like letting a dog off its leash.
Yeah, keep it down, dummy. Now let's continue talking at the same level with this door wide open instead of closing it or just ending the conversation.
It's the way you fight.
Of
You rely
course.
too much on Satan's power.
Using his powers twice since getting into this shitty school, one of which was to save your dumbass from a murderous professor ordered by a demonic principal, definitely constitutes as too much. Even if he used it in every fight, if it's not in front of other people, what's the problem? If he plans on being a knight using a sword, then he should use his sword. It's like telling you, yeah, you relied too much on your guns. Oh no, fucking shit you do. They're what's keeping you alive. I'm gonna take off a sin because of how consistent this shot looks with the characters' personalities. Yukio's side is organized and filled with reading material, while Rin's is completely empty. Okay, I get this is for comedy, but 2 drawers and 8 additional pairs of glasses? If you're breaking them that often, then maybe you're not as smart as you think. And if it's Rin breaking them, then you're still a moron for not getting context by now. Flashback stories about cats are my favorite! The best way to visually explain the anger of a demonic cat that's the size of the Eiffel Tower is with this face.
He actually used his head?
Dumb character literally using his head. Haha, is funny guys. Why you no laugh? Dragon Ball lol. Awfully convenient that Rin said the same exact words and did the same exact gesture as his dad.
Besides, I haven't seen him go all out in battle yet.
I know. He's been consistent in that kind of behavior.
So Yukio tells him he uses too much power, and the principal says he's consistent in not going all out. Call me crazy, but that makes actually 0 sense. Goddamn filler beach episode cliche.
I'm not a team player, huh?
Even a narcissistic person like you has to have noticed that by now. Like, wow, the girl who hates everything and everyone besides her lesbian friend isn't a team player? Who could have seen that plot twist coming?
What are you looking at?
You know what? You're really cute.
Grab someone's breast, get beaten up by them, save their life, attempt to kiss them, then call them cute. Look, man, I dig the life-saving heroics, but I think you're doing things a bit out of order, bro.
Oh, hey, you're so small I didn't see you.
Oh, yeah? My dad says a guy can be small and be a man as long as he's big where it counts.
Oh my god, this kid is my idol!
He's not wrong.
For my man Yohei, please!
Technically, he's not wrong.
No, he's
You
not.
don't like guys with big hearts or something?
Yeah, what the fuck's your problem? My man Yohei's heart is big as hell. It makes all the ladies feel great. Cunt. So if both of them are down here, who's manning the squid booth? I refuse to believe that the exorcist who left class to bang his wife is actually gonna do any work.
You can take the day off tomorrow. We've hired a proper employee to work part-time at the Ocean House.
So if they went and hired an employee to work the booth, why the fuck are these 3 here? Awfully convenient of Poke Cunt to walk outside while my man Yohei is off being a fucking champ. I call all of the bullshit on Rin somehow getting onto a tiny speeding boat that probably whizzed right by him.
But I thought that squid was your enemy.
Yohei, my boy, you need to learn to be more flexible.
So the gigantic squid kraken thing turned good for no reason. It was an asshole one day and just said, yeah, I don't know, not feeling so evil anymore. Let me help the person that I just brutally chased and attacked.
A ghost is a demon that possesses the volatile emissions from the corpse of either a human or an animal. It assumes and expresses the emotions its host had before death.
So far, its mischief has been limited to arm pulling and skirt flipping.
So over here, Pokecunt says that a ghost assumes the actions and emotions that the boy felt before death. And here, Yukio says it's limited to arm pulling and skirt flipping. How the hell did this boy pull arms and flip skirts right before his death? What, did he flip a skirt and say panties so magical that he actually died? If he did, sign me up, please. A roller coaster just told me to go to hell, as if I could ever be so blessed.
I just saw that sign.
Just fucking do it. Now, please, don't tease me like this.
I can't play with anyone. I'm sorry. That must be pretty hard for you.
That's not the only thing that's hard right now.
Come back here,
When a ghost child gropes you, acting nonchalantly is the appropriate response. Probably happens often. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge.
Why is he behaving like that?
Have you ever met a child before?
Oh, and I'm not giving this back.
Hey! Give it back!
Saying give it back after literally 9 seconds ago he said, I'm not giving this back.
Uh-oh, you broke my brother's head.
Rin completely disregards the blatant claim that this high-ranking demon that's out to kill him is Mephisto's brother. Like, in one ear and out the other. I love the good old shonen anger gives me a power-up cliche. Nothing against boobs. I love them. But I don't care if there's tape demon made of Captain America's vibranium. You cannot convince me with any sort of words that a tape exists out there that could suppress those milky fun bags of quadruple Z's enough to make her like generic anime dude number 12. Also, this reminds me of a discount Yoko from Gurren Lagann.
I was thinking about that.
Yo, as I was just about to say that.
My dad says a guy can be small and be a man as long as he's big where it counts.
Oh, that's the first part.
Yeah, that's the first part. Not gonna lie though.
When I watched that episode, I literally thought about it. Does she look like Gurren Lagann?
Honestly, she really do.
Just without the highlights
Exactly.
and the tattoo. But the tattoo is for her weapons.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, how the fuck does she actually secure that fun bag with that tape? I don't understand that.
Yeah, neither do I.
That doesn't make any
But it is
sense.
what it is. It is what
That
it is.
that's anime for you.
It really is.
But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button. I'll be putting KaisenKev and Laughing Ghost channel in the description below, including. But I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.